Alright. Time for a XIN ZHAO game. I will be playing against the Karthus here, which, I mean, is a okay matchup. I will never really be able to invade him, simply due to a sheer amount of speed he has for clearing. Yeah, it's just not gonna happen, really. So I'm just gonna keep that in mind. If you try something funky, though, I will place my ward here to deal with that situation. This thing is little. There we go. Better. Oh, what is this invade? Arthas even showed top and everything, and they just 4-man invaded my bot side. That's a dead edge. That's very interesting. I suppose this means I should just do wolves first. The reason I say I do wolves first here is because I can clear this off vision, so they have no idea where I'm starting at least, and I'll be able to clear from there. Karthus is going to be delayed for this too, so there is that. But yeah, I could have technically still done blue in that scenario, I think, but I may have prompted an invade from the enemy team. I'm actually gonna do a little bit of a spicy one here, I think, clear-wise, because with his delay, he was positioned closer to red buff. Would he go for something? I'm gonna do Wolves Red Krugs here and see if I can, like, invade his top side and catch him on it, perhaps. Or catch him when he's just about finished. That could be interesting. Oh! Right, that's a little bit spicy, isn't it? Feels bad, man. That's -1 flash. That could cost me in the long run, probably. I did not notice that, if I'm being honest. I just wanted to smite my red buff there. It's gonna cost me some HP. Lovely stuff. Alright, cool. Let's see if I can go see what is up on this blue side. A bit of a spicy clear for sure. Yeah, I will say that one. But yeah, he's doing it on his in the bush here. Goodbye. Thank you. Outplayed. This is gonna be my camp here as well. Make sure to use your W and E before anything else. Let me also put this up here, actually. Because your Q reduces the cooldown of your W, E, and your ult as well, to be fair. So those are all things to think about, look at in that situation. I am just going to do this top scuttle, and I'll reset right after this. Pick it up, make sure I can't miss my W. That's generally, like, a good habit to get into for most things. Especially the enemy champions, of course. You just want to knock them up and get the W land that way. Yeah, I kind of predicted the entire situation with Karthus there. That's why I went for the weird-ass clear that I did. Because I was either going to catch him on his blue or on his gromp due to the nature of his invade. And because of the invade, he was slowed down to the point where he couldn't really effectively catch the pace if I just do something like that. And I'm not starting on blue there because it just, yeah, it just... Ooh, he went straight to my blue buff. Fair enough. Apparently he got away with absolute murder on that one. Just gonna land my knock up and then hit him with the rest. Rakan, you're, oh my god, the Rakan placement was so good there. I could not click the Karthus. That was a very respectable play from Rakan, I will have to say. Quite annoying, to be fair. Because I was trying to click the Karthus there, actually. I mean, I probably still would have died, don't get me wrong, because, well, yeah, whatever. But that man straight up went for the invade on me. Fair play, Karthus. He died for it again. I guess it's a 1-for-1 trade. The bot lane was on their side of the advantage on that one. It's okay. Also, my spike whip was on the wrong button, which definitely didn't help me. Not ideal. My settings are a little wonky at the moment. I mean, they were, but yeah, not helping me in these fight situations. That's for sure. Oh, Mordekaiser is getting destroyed. Clean this up. I'll just get another clear in here. He might rush dragon, but I don't think so. I will not be able to go for any type of invade on his top side here, even though I would kind of want to. Simply because the Sejuani is just going to have more pressure than my Mordekaiser. The wave is in a bad state for me to do something like that, and if the Sejuani is going to be running out of base while I go for like his Gromp respawn here, which is kind of what I'm thinking he's going to be at, I will die to the Sejuani rotation because the Mordekaiser won't be able to do anything. So no aggressive play for me there, at least not in this scenario. Gonna get the top scuttle respawn here. We see if I can fight him on that one. Because now my Mordekaiser has the pressure again for me to potentially look for something more aggressive. Also see the mid lane play. Victor just... Alright. That kind of sucks. There he is. Exactly as expected. He flashed. He flashed over that wall. He's gonna go for top scuttle. Mordekaiser will never react. Alright. Fair enough. Karth has no flash. You're dead now. Ah, you greeted so hard for top scuttle. I knew he was gonna go for top scuttle as well. That was like the most obvious thing in the world. You had oh my god. You literally had the fucking thing behind him and you had a zero ultimate up. That is wild. Yeah, go then. I mean, I could... You are wild. You could have done that like 10 years ago and it would have worked. I'm obviously going to push the wave and don't worry about it. I need to smite that, otherwise it's not fast enough. That should work, hopefully. It's not the best. I should have smited probably slightly faster. I'm going to just sprint bot lane as fast as possible here. I cannot go for this red because of their bot lane position. It would have favored the Karthus because I probably would have gotten completely flanked. I probably think flashing was necessary there. It's okay. Karthus ult. I actually think I have to reset here and just run to Rift Herald. All my camps are up and all that, but I cannot really do this with a good conscience, knowing he's just going to take Rift Herald because the dragon doesn't matter. I'm going to go walk up to Herald here. He might have done it by now, question mark. I don't know about that. No, he's bot lane. Oh, okay, he's trolling. Cool. I mean, it is platinum low. Like, obviously, I wasn't fully expecting him to literally be there, but he probably should have been. I'll just do my red buff first, and then I'll go for the Rift Herald. It's fine. Makes me a bit stronger in a potential fight scenario now, you know? Just gonna poke this thing with my W, so it dashes towards me here. There we go, and then we just do it here. And we should be fine. Attack speed going. He does have more smite charges than me, obviously, due to being Karthus. So if he would show up for this, I would lose the smite battle because I'm lower on smite value. But he's never going to be here in time, so I should be fine. I got this. I should be able to get top scuttle as well. He does have a bigger smite, so if he does show for this, he does give his life, but he gets scuttle for sure. Also, I think his blue is up. I'm gonna go for that. Go over here. There you are. I don't have flash, so you're dead. Goodbye. Goodbye. As expected. I knew he was going to be around his blue in that scenario, so it's just pretty free. Gonna herald the top turret here. Gonna eat the minions for some attack speed in that situation, and we're just gonna hit the turret down as fast as possible now. So the herald basically kills. And we get to share a lot of money with my Mordekaiser right here. This is big. Very good. And now I can take my reset again. I'm gonna reset initially here, because I need to run out of base towards the next objective and be at that side of the map. Against this team, I can just go... no, I should go Merc still. I was considering going for steel caps in that situation, but if I look at their team, they don't have any auto attack based damage. It's just like CC or magic based damage. So it's just, I mean, CC obviously doesn't do damage, but you get what I mean. Hawk. Just Hawk. That's all I wanted. You are dead again. Goodbye. You flashed into the pit. You are a maniac. This is no problem, I think. It might actually end up being slight issue. Yeah, okay, never mind. Too much pressure difference. Karthus did use his flash again, so he's dead again for like the next 5 times I invade him. At least there's that. I don't really care about losing the dragon too much. Obviously, my team wasn't in a good position to contest the dragon. And theirs was, so that's definitely a difference. I mainly just wanted the Hawk shot, so I had like vision / it might scare them from potentially doing it. Maybe I should have just allowed him to walk out. Maybe that would have actually been the better play if I think about it. This is just warded. Okay. I'm gonna go over the wall. I don't really care. Eshield. Alright then. I mean, fine, really. Oh, you are serious. That should be fine. I don't think I died a Karthus ult here, but I do have to reset. Actually, I don't have to reset. I can just go top scuttle or bot scuttle here. Because I see Karthus top side. Karthus ult at this stage with Ludens actually might do enough damage. Oh, you are joking. That's really annoying, actually. If he ults now, I don't think he has it, but if he ults now, I'm dead. Okay. They won the top lane fight. That's good. I definitely could have played the full, bot lane fight slightly better, but the flash ult used from like Rakan and stuff was not the best for me to deal with in that situation. Like, especially for the way I played it. I didn't anticipate playing it in that manner, if that makes sense. I think they walked past bot scuttle, because otherwise, I mean, they could have one-shot it. I'm just gonna check. That ult does nothing. Cool, thank you. Yeah, they did walk past bot scuttle. Based on their timings, I just didn't think it was cleared, so I just go for it here. Should be fine. I got this. I'll get this ward as well. Might as well. I probably should just go here. Shadow my bot lane. This could be warded, but... Oh, there he is. I'm waiting for the dash first, and then I do anything. That's a little unfortunate. Really? I appreciate it, Seraphine. I don't know about that one. She was just like, yeah, no, we're good. She was like over here. She had so much time to walk, especially with my ult and stuff. I probably shouldn't have flashed near the end there. I just wanted to make sure I actually would get the last hit, so I can at least trade the 1-for-1. I genuinely, in that situation, thought Seraphine was going to come and help me. Like... nearly anything that she could have done would have made that a double kill without me dying. I'm pretty sure everything she could have done would have meant that was a double kill without me dying. It's okay though. It is what it is. Like, if she doesn't want to help me, then rip me, I suppose. I made the wrong judgment call on that one. Cannot be assuming people help you out, sadly. At least not in this elo bracket. I respect it. It's a big shutdown. I hope... No, actually, Karthus got it. I was saying I hope Varus gets it, but Karthus got it, which is actually much worse. Mordekaiser is doing quite well now. You just Seraphine ult him, please. She's gonna ult to steal the kill or something. You... alright. Fine. She takes the wave as well. Dude, how much do you want? You do not help me. You do not press ultimate. You just take the kill with last hits. Wow. That's rough. Oh, God. Please give this to me. You're not going to use it anyway. Alright. wants the skull crab. Whatever. As long as he doesn't hit Rift Herald then. Thank you. Because if he then also takes Rift Herald, he takes 200 gold from me instead of just... Yeah, whatever. I do have to play for that dragon respawn. Actually, does that matter for me? Oh no, I can still get it after this, right? Yeah, I'm fine. Okay, cool. I was about to say, do I not get Cleaver now? But I do get Cleaver. I just don't hit level 11. Which is not the biggest issue, because I can just clear my wolves out of base and it should be fine. I'm just gonna, like, I'm going Cleaver now. It's just like a very, very solid item to go for. Sejuani's going a little bit less tanky than I was expecting, but her team is like... I guess I could have just gone on magic resist items straight up, which would have been fine, I suppose. It's gonna go double magic resist after the Cleaver here, though. We're gonna go like Wits End, Spirit Visage type deal. Why? What? Why is my team taking my camps? Dude, I'm gonna do blue buff. I don't even care. I wanted the Gromp there to get my stacks to hopefully hit the smite upgrade so I can contest the smite better. But they didn't want to give it to me. So now I get the smite upgrade this way. I'm gonna have to ult here. Otherwise I keep getting hit. I went into that hoping to get the Gromp so I can make that play a bit faster so I can actually get my smite upgrade. But the Ashe denied me my smite upgrade, so I was basically forced to do blue buff. As without the smite upgrade there, like, why would I make it an even smite contest between me and Karthus if he would contest me on it? If I can get an entire smite upgrade because I had one of the suites, right? So that doesn't really make any sense. What? I clicked the Lost Vision the exact same second? Ah, you absolute rat. You got so lucky there, buddy. That's crazy. Why would you ult? Is he just ulting for money randomly? Oh well. Still have 2 minutes on the Rift Herald, which is fine. I don't know. It ended up being fine, that fight, obviously, but it definitely delayed me a lot and forced me to do blue buff, which I'm not a big fan of. Because that sweet system thingy there makes a big difference. Like a huge difference. I'm gonna go Wits End first, I think. Obviously, it doesn't give me instant magic resist. Like, yeah, it just doesn't. I could have gone, like, Hex Drinker, for example, and I would have gotten me instant magic resist. But yeah, it's okay. This way, I'm just gonna go Wits End Spirit Visage, because I think that combination does more than going Maw. That's literally going to be on my next 2 items, by the way. Just Wits End Spirit Visage. Because they just predominantly do magic damage. I just walk at this Victor here, I'm pretty sure. He's just walking out of position super far. Just hit that one. He's dead. Good. I'm just gonna hit the Scamp, get some regeneration going. It's actually a lot of money, so I'm just gonna hit that instead. I should Herald here. As soon as I can. There we go. Just Herald this, good. I didn't hit him? Huh. Interesting. I felt like that should have hit. I don't know. Really? What is this Karthus ult? He just keeps ulting for money. Oh boy. Can I please press my Gore Drinker? Holy moly. Okay. I was maybe a little bit optimistic on that one, but also didn't expect my team to completely back out of that one. Like, obviously, I was going to tank a bunch of damage, and I was going to try to flash back over the wall, but I got CC'd a little bit too long. I was kind of expecting, like, some poke damage over the wall type deal, mostly for my team. That's really all. Didn't really do that, which is fine. So I'm definitely a bit of an optimistic play on my end. At least I get to pick up the red buff. My team keeps taking my camps, though, which is really painful. It's like a consistent pace on that one. It's okay. I just got CC'd much longer than I was expecting. I really was expecting to be able to do slightly more in that fight, like mobility-wise. So I was going to be much safer, or feel much safer due to being able to flash the wall here, for example. I definitely thought I had some more time there. Pick up the red buff. What are you doing, man? Why? What did I do? I literally lost like 13 camps at least. Dudes, don't. I'm just gonna have to smite that. I literally cannot be asked. Oh, now you... Oh, yeah. You want to do Baron now, eh? Lovely. I know you never would have given it to me because you also didn't give it to me on the Gromp. I'll give him a smiley face for it. I like how he calls me a pig and steals my cams in the process. That's funny. Stupid kid. Alright. Very spicy. Creating some drama over here. Lovely stuff. I want to play for the dragon respawn here in about 10 seconds. I want to wait for my Mordekaiser to be like on the map as well. Don't. Thank you. If he was gonna lost hit my experience away again, I would have been pissed. There we go.
A Demacian does not retreat.
A pretty good reset here. Should probably look to reset because it's quite a lot of money to reset for. Teleporting top, are we? Okay. This, and then Spirit Visage. And I'm essentially unkillable. Like, they'll never touch me. Since Varus also an AP, so they're literally full AP. So all I have to do is just keep stacking magic resist and go like Spirit Visage, and then I could even still go for Maw at that point, honestly. Just complete magic resist is all I need. Just shove mid lane here. Create the pressure on this side. Mordekaiser is just chilling. Okay. Well, that was game, I guess. Alright, so for the endgame stats here, I ended up doing 15.7k damage, which is the most. Pretty nice. True damage at 300, just smite damage. We have objective damage at 38.7k. Trying to be on top of that as much as possible, as always. Healing done at 11.4. This stacks up really well with Zin passive as well, so that's going to end up being quite a lot throughout the game. Damage taken, sorry, at 20.2k. We have self-mitigated at another 30.5. So I took the most and did the most combined, which is really strong. A gold earned at 12.2, slightly under Mordekaiser, but that's fine, really. A decent-ish uptime on the lethal tempo, but you can see here the big one. Overheal did 8.4k shielding in a 23-minute game. It synergizes so unbelievably well with Zin. Like, it's so good due to his passive healing thing. We have Tenacity here, Last Stand for additional damage in close fights, then Conditioning for just some extra resistances, and Revitalize for the bonus healing. Especially the bonus healing is going to benefit more now with Overheal as well. So, yeah, that is it for XIN ZHAO. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with another one when the next ranked season starts. So, yeah, goodbye.